Hello there guys and welcome to That Anxious Gamer. Today I'm going to be doing a first look and review with a sample game of Block Tower TD. Block Tower TD is a tower defense game that released June 9th, 2023. So as the day of this recording, that would be today. It's premiering on Steam, so on the PC platform for $8.99 USD. I'm going to be taking a look really quick at the options to kind of show you what you would be getting if you get this game. Going to be doing a game to kind of show you all the gameplay elements, and then going to be giving my review of what I think about it. Is it worth the price and all of that? So let's take a look at the settings first. First thing I want to show straight away in the settings, I was given this game too. I want to note I was given this game free. The key was given to me by Keymailer as well as the game developers. So I do want to say thank you for that. But it will not be affecting my review. If I think the game is good, then I will say so. If I think the game is absolutely dog shit, I will say so. So the first thing I want to say when I go into this UI elements, looks like a mobile phone game, guys. It looks like a mobile phone game. I'm sorry to say it, but you literally have very few options. You can turn on the music. This is the music being on, 100% volume, or you can turn the music off. Sound, I don't know what that does. It doesn't actually do anything when I hit that button. I'm not going to, for recording purposes, I'm not going to hit this, but this is a full screen on and off button. Show clouds, I'm assuming when you actually start the game, it just takes away clouds. Show damage, that's great. You can show damage and health bars. But ultimately, the options for a PC game, even a budget PC game, guys, even a budget PC game, I don't think this is very good. I won't lie. I think the options are atrocious and they remind me of a mobile phone game. So let's get into the actual gameplay as well as looking at the only other options. So you have exit, you can choose language. I'm not sure what this is. This is like British English. I'm not sure exactly what this flag is, but you can change language. And then you can go to the bestiary, which is cool. I mean, the graphic they got here, they show you build towers on high ground to boost damage. You can look at all the different monsters, how much HP they have, all the different like towers. It looks really cool. I think they did a great job here. The bestiary is really cool. So let's get into a game. We're going to be playing, let's just say, this apparently releases in June. I don't know why. It says coming soon. So we basically have one map, guys. That's another thing. Even for $8.99, I think maybe they should include more than one map. But let's see the gameplay. We'll just play on the normal difficulty, which is, I guess, medium. Let's go. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to build some blocks. That makes sense. Okay. All right, so let's build some blocks next to it here. We can spawn some resources. Build, well, the arrow is over, the arrow is over the text. It's not a good sign, guys. Build sawmill. Okay, so we can build a sawmill. Let's think about where we want to build a sawmill. Let's build a sawmill right here. That seems good. Build 2 towers. Okay, sounds good. Let's build it on high ground. Let's definitely build on high ground. Can we build it anywhere? Okay, let's protect our sawmill here, so we'll build in the lower left. All right, blocks. Build blocks. They expand the territory. Okay, got your resources. Build a resource extraction building, so you get more resources, you can build more towers. Yep, build various towers. Yeah, okay, basically saying more towers better. Fantastic. Some towers consume mana. Be careful. If you run out of mana, these towers will stop firing. Okay, so some need special energy, which is, I guess, the mana. And, yeah, they stop firing. So that's cool. I like it. Let's start the first wave. I'm a big fan, guys. I like tower defense games. They can be a lot of fun. I think the towers just build themselves. Yeah, I mean, they fire themselves. So you build, and then you just wait and see what happens. So I feel like the first wave should be very easy. Very good. Okay, let's build another block. So let's build it over here by our castle. Okay, we got a lot of trees. That would be nice. We can build a sawmill. Mine near rock deposits to mine. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, let's definitely set up a mine. That's very nice. And let's see, desert, more stone spawn. Don't need that. Let's build another tower to defend our guy here. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, I think we basically used up pretty much everything here. We can technically do one more land tile, so we'll do that. Okay, cool. We got a crystal. Build a pylon nearby to increase your mana regen. Cool. All right, let's start the next wave and let's see how this list goes. So we got a few more enemies spawning. I think the enemy models, they look like Gen 1 Pokemon. They honestly don't look bad. I think they look pretty fun. Looks like our tiles are doing a good job here, so I'm pretty happy. All right, this is a cool pop-up. And what do we get here? So we get a bonus, guys. I like this. I didn't expect it, but I like it. Long-range tire with area damage. We have a catapult. Long-range powerful tire consumes a stone. Yeah, that's not great. Wood income. Wood gives me 50% more. Yeah, that's a lot. 50% more income. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that because like wood is gonna be huge. So let's do that. We can probably survive 1 or 2 more rounds, but we want that wood. So, and again, guys, sorry about the music, but I feel like I have to turn it off because it's either at 100 or 0, and you guys probably couldn't hear me talk. So let's put another, let's see, glass. Yeah, we can build another stone. Yeah, that's good. And we can probably build more. Yeah, that will be really good. And let's build one more crossbow tire. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough wood. Okay. We have a lot of stone. We could probably. Yeah, we're good on stone. Let's build one more. Let's build one more grassland. What is this? Ooh, gold. Oh, nice. Okay, very good. Let's start the wave. So far so good, guys. The concept of the game is simple, but I think it's fun. It's pretty okay. This wave's a lot harder. You can see there's a lot more stuff. So maybe I should have invested a little bit more in defense, but I think we're gonna survive for sure. Nice. Okay, wave 3 clear. All right, we're having fun. This time I'm definitely gonna invest in some towers, big time. We need more towers. That's 100%. Can we rotate the towers? No, we can't. Okay, so this just moves. We can move kind of the screen around. All right, let's put one here and let's put one here. Okay, and we can build a sawmill. And let's see here. Okay, this is a good sawmill here. What do we do with this gold? Build a furnace. We don't have furnace. We don't have access to furnace yet. I think this would quit the game. We don't want to do that. Let's see what else. Yeah, okay, that's it. Let's start the next wave. So yeah, guys, I like the gameplay loop so far, and I'm gonna do a full game before I give my review and tell you what I guys think. So far, I'm really liking the aesthetic, and I'm liking the tower defense part. I think it's very, very cool. It sucks that the music you pretty much have to turn off or on. So let's see here. We get a bonus. Shock tower, freeze tower, furnace. Okay. Lightning strikes everywhere around the tower and area. I would say the freeze tower sounds really good. Let's do that. Okay, that needs gold, which we have, which is good. So this would be okay. We can actually build on high ground here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna build that on high ground. And let's see, can we build any more? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's build one more tower here. We just want to be cautious. We don't want to go too crazy, but let's build some more blocks. Okay, and it looks like we can do one more, so we'll do one more. Very cool, very cool. And it looks like we have a decent amount. Yeah, we need another furnace. We can build this on high ground. We can build this on high ground. Okay, very good. Let's go to the next wave, guys. So we've been doing pretty good. I feel like it's been pretty fun so far. let's see how far we can get. I'm going to show a one full game, and then maybe cut out the little parts in between if there's any boring kind of dragging parts, and then I'll give my full review and tell you what I think about the game. All right, so we did good there. I would like to get some more gold. Let's mine some rock. We definitely can do this. How do we get this crystal? Oh yeah, pylon nearby. We don't have access to pylons yet. We can definitely get sawmill. Oh, +6. Okay, that's a great sawmill. That's a huge and insane sawmill, actually. Okay, yep. These are extremely good sawmills. And then we can probably do that next time. Okay, let's start the wave. So it should be getting much harder now. I think the enemies are going to get much tougher. Next wave, I'm going to have to really build a lot into defense, I feel like. Yeah, the ice tower is doing really well, and I'm really liking the gameplay loop. Ice tower is absolutely owning. Okay, stone income. Do we need... Yeah, we need the furnace for sure. So let's do the furnace, because we absolutely need that furnace. Yep, let's get the furnace, and then what do we have to... Yeah, pylon, we don't have that. We get... Yeah, there's another freeze tile, which is nice, which could help us a lot. So I'm going to look, see if there's any... Yeah, okay, this would be good. That's +10. That's really good. And now let's just build a bunch of regular towers to make sure that we don't get overwhelmed. Actually, let's put a sawmill over. Is this... Do we... Okay, sawmills are getting more expensive too, I've noticed. Everything's getting a bit more expensive. Interesting, okay. Let's do some more... No, we don't need desert. We actually need wood, if anything. Okay, let's do this here. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We'll build one more tower. I don't want to get overwhelmed here. Okay, let's start the next wave. So far, so good, guys. Our economy has been pretty good, and we're already on wave 7. So I'm interested to see, like, how deep can we get here? Okay, we're using a little mana, but we're not using like a crazy amount of mana. I don't feel like we're super stretching our mana. Yeah, that's great. Okay, very good. I have to be very careful about building any more of these because it's just going to use mana like crazy. Let's see, can we put another... Yeah, we can, and we get a little bit more gold, which could be good. Let's see if there's any really efficient places to put for wood. Yeah, I mean, this is very good. 4 more. And I feel like we can just build like 2 crossbow towers down here, and then we're in a good position. We can build a bit more for stone. Now it's getting more and more expensive for stone, so let's just play that out. Research. Okay, build libraries is build up research. Okay, so interesting. So you can actually do things to actually get new cards too. I feel like so far we've got a really good defensive setup, and we are absolutely destroying these waves. Okay, let me get a new card. Star Tower, powerful single target damage, has infinite attack range, consumes mana. Swamp, more gold. That would be good. Sawmills get more wood. I think we probably need either the swamp or the star. We would really like to get the pylon. I'm going to do the star tower for now. I feel like the star tower could be quite useful. Yeah, let's do, since it has infinite range, let's put it near the center. And then we'll put like 1 here. And I probably can't afford any more. Let's do more desert, and we'll see what we get. Okay, nice. We get that. We can build a furnace, which is really cool. We need pylons in order to get this mana, which would be really cool. Let's see what else. I could definitely build 1 more tower. That would be nice. And let's start the next wave. Really liking the gameplay loop, guys. I mean, to be honest, everything seemed super simple to begin with. but the actual gameplay loop is being really, really fun. And I think that helps out a lot. Oh, looks like we've got maybe a boss enemy, I guess. Okay, very cool. Pretty much destroyed him there. Mana, I don't know how many I want to do on that. Let's see. Let's see if we can have any that would be super good for wood. No, we cannot. So okay, that actually would be okay. 4 is pretty nice. Let's build another star tower. We really need mana, like very, 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 very badly. Let's do one more of these. Yeah, we'll build at the top and we'll just start. Okay, 100 monster, we got an achievement. Okay. Let's see. Now, the difficulty should be ramping up, I feel like, on Wave 10. I feel like the difficulty should definitely be ramping up a little bit. And we're getting some cool monsters. We're getting some bigger creatures. This is pretty cool. So let's see what happens here. As we see, though, our mana is a bit of a problem. We're definitely using up our mana now. So we need more mana for sure. Okay, that's good. We're cutting through these guys pretty hard. Okay, very good. Gold income, swamp, max mana, or mage. Yeah, we can't put mage because we need more mana. So let's just do the max mana. That will help us a lot. Build a sawmill nearby to get wood. Each tree provides 30 wood. Yeah, we don't want any more trees. If anything, we need to just get something to actually be able to get the mana. That's the big thing. Since we have this, we should be okay. We should be able to build like 1 more or 2 more. But we're going to be running through mana here like pretty quickly, guys. Let us look here. I think, yeah, we just need more basic blocks, don't we? Okay, so let's spawn more desert blocks. Let's just spawn a bit more room kind of to work around. And then you know what? We can put a few more mine. I don't think we need like huge amounts of this, but it's not exactly terrible. And we can just put. I really think the crossbow's kind of starting to become obsolete. I don't want to build too many more of these. I wish I could build something better, but you know, it keeps us going, guys. Keeps us going. Hopefully we'll have some better towers. One thing that I will say is I feel like even though some of the mana towers are really cool, I wish you could more easily get the mana. Like we've been having these crystals that says we need to build a pylon nearby, but we can't build a pylon yet. So I'm not sure if that's just random luck of the draw or what's going on. But a lot of the abilities are limited, and maybe that's part of the game's design. So we'll see. The freeze towers tend to do better, in my opinion, than actually the star towers. So let's see here. Excuse me. What do I want to build here? We don't really need to build much. I would really, yeah, okay, let's just do this wave. What I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to save up a little bit until I can get, hopefully, what does this do, actually, by the way? Does that just speed up the game? I think that just speeds up the game. Yeah, okay, very cool. That's actually a nice feature, guys. Increase the damage of all towers. Basic mana towers. We still don't have anything to get them more mana, but I think ballistics makes the most sense. Let's start the wave. So at this point, I'm getting to the point where some of this stuff I really don't feel like I really even want. Okay, very good. Let's just put one more freeze tower then. Can we build it on it? Is there any high ground to be? Let's build one more freeze tower here. We'll build like one more archery there. I guess we could technically build a freeze tower here. And let's start the wave. I do think speeding things up is really cool because that allows us to kind of get through these smaller waves quicker, and we're going to see if we can get any more upgrades. And now the tower defense is getting pretty crazy. I mean, we're getting a lot more enemies on the screen. The game's running fantastic. I mean, it is simple graphics, so I would assume that, but I think it's doing very well. I don't want to build any more star towers. I think we're building enough of this. Yeah, the problem is a lot of the stuff that we can build, we don't even want to build. Let's build more glass, I guess. We can hopefully get some high ground. Okay, yeah, and then we could build like one tower on the high ground here. We could do that. But we need to get more cards. So would be cool to get those libraries. Definitely would be cool to get those libraries because I feel like the libraries would help us get the cooler stuff quicker because it's not very exciting, guys, to just build crossbows. That's the thing. You want to be building some of these higher tech structures. Now, this wave is pretty cool. We're getting a lot of enemies of different types, but we're still cutting through them. I'm actually surprised. I thought there would be more. Okay, ooh, I think we took some health damage. Okay, this is getting bad. Okay. Wow, okay, okay. I'm actually surprised because this wave was like way, way harder, okay? And our health is very low. Build need trees for increased damage. Elf. We could do stone, winter block, more mana crystals. Okay, well, we can't even harvest the mana crystals. Bow. That wouldn't really help us. Let's do the elf. Okay, and hopefully we can, yeah, hopefully we can kind of build these elves all over the place because we definitely need more. Okay, how much does the elf? Okay, the elf. Okay, let's build you on the high ground, elf. Okay, now tree 50. I'm just trying to see. Yeah. Okay, plus 60. Okay, we can't do any more elves, so now let's just build. I'm not sure if we're going to survive the next round. The ramp up was very quick, guys. Like, we went from, it felt like we were, like, very, very safe to, like, the ramp up was extremely, extremely quick. Okay, let's build as many as we can. Okay, so we got these towers everywhere now, and we do have some elves, so maybe we'll be okay. But that was a fun round, I will say that. I was actually surprised. Okay, I think that's as much as we can build. We do have some stone we could actually build here. Okay, yeah, and how about, can we put one more tower here? We can. Okay, that's it. Let's try. Let's see if we survive this next round. I think once you take health damage, that's just it. The problem is our mana gets used up very, 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 very quickly. And I feel like okay, we actually cleared that wave. Very cool. The elves seem to do very well for themselves. Yeah, the elves seem to do super, super well. So let's build more elves. Let's build a few more towers here. And I think that's all we can do. Now, it seems like once you take health damage, the issue is that I can't mine these crystals, and I really need more mana, because the mana seems to be the big currency in this game. So I'm not sure how to get the pylon or unlock that. But so far, it's been a fun game, and I feel like we're getting to see a lot more enemy variety. What I do like is it feels like the enemies change up, which I think is really cool. Like, you're not getting just the same old enemies over and over again. Seems like the building cost now is very steep. Very, 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 very steep. Okay, let's put this here, and then let's start the wave. It looks like maybe we're near our research here. Okay. Okay, we get another research card, and what do we get? We get swamps, we get stone, we get library. We still can't get the pylons. Let's do library, because that will increase our research. And now we really can't almost even build anything. That's harsh. That is very, very harsh. Now what we can do is get more blocks, which could be good. Let's just get some more glass blocks, some more stone blocks. So that gives us more places where we could build, and then hopefully we survive till next wave. I just really wish that there was an easier way to get the pylons, because I do feel like that's a little bit of a game flaw, I won't lie. I love the animations. I love the amount of enemies on screen. I feel like that's very good, but I feel like you should be able to build more stuff easier. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit of a problem. Let's see here. Okay, and that's about it. So it's the cost that becomes so steep. Okay, I would like to definitely put another library. Can we? How many of these can we put? Okay, we're out of it now. Okay. That's nice, though, because that speeds up our research. Let's see if we can survive wave 20, guys. This might be the wave that kills us, because this probably is a boss wave. I'm assuming every 10 waves is a boss wave. Which, as long as we have mana... Okay, that was actually surprisingly easy. I'm really surprised. Some of the waves don't make sense, guys, because it feels like some of the waves are much easier than others. And that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Let's just put more of these libraries. And yeah, okay. The libraries cost a lot, though. Okay. Okay. I think that's all we can buy other than just basic towers. What I would like to see, guys, in this game is more diversity of buildings, because it feels like we build just basic towers way too much. I feel like there should be more special buildings. I think that would give the game a lot more impact. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I think it's solid, especially $8.99. They're not asking too much. Some of the enemies look better than others. Some of them do look pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the like little slugs and stuff, I don't think look super good. Let's see here. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying these guys. Like I think our setup is pretty strong here. Okay. Nice. Okay, what do we get here? Shock Tower, Wood Income, Shredder, max mana. Well, the max mana, this is a tough one. Let's get the Shredder, but I think if I'm just playing just to win, I want to show you guys what the game has to offer. So I think definitely if I was just playing just to survive as long as possible, I think I would take max mana. But let's hit the Shredder. The Shredder sounds cool. Yeah, it just sounds like something really cool. Can we build anything on there? Okay, we can kind of build. Okay, okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. How about no? We can't. So it's okay. So there is a little bit of a strategy to it about building certain things. I would say. I'm not sure what the Shredder does. It feels like the Frost Arrows. Oh, we got the achievement 1,000 monsters. So I guess we just killed 1,000. Not sure how effective the Shredder was. It didn't feel like the Shredder did as much as I thought it would, but let's just keep trying it. I don't want to give up on the Shredder. Okay, can we even put these guys? So now we're like literally running out of blocks, I feel like, to kind of put them in. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's just put more blocks here. Because stone we seem to have kind of too much of, to be honest, to begin with. We have no trouble with stone, guys. It's funny that we took almost all damage like maybe 10 rounds ago. So I feel like there's a little bit of... I feel like they need to balance the game a little bit more. I feel like the 10th wave should be harder. And we shouldn't be having... Like, we should not be able to easily clear a 20th wave but struggle with wave 16. I feel like that's a bit strange. But maybe that's just how the monsters are generated. Let's see this. We get some more research. Yeah, okay. So it's very strange to me that we can't build the pylon. I feel like that's a big flaw. Let's do replenishment because that's going to give us just a ton of stuff. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see here. I guess we can build some shredders. Yeah, we could build a frost tower. That would be nice. Yep. Okay. Interesting. And I feel like it's sometimes it's a little weird, guys, because I feel like the difficulty is a little bit strange in this game. But I'm enjoying it. We're definitely seeing like a lot of enemies on screen now, which is really cool. If we can make it past wave 30, I think I'll just do the review there, because I thought, honestly, I would die by this point. The difficulty on medium hasn't been extremely high, I feel like. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep playing waves now until we actually get to... Oh, well, who is this guy? Okay. We got a little like gargoyle. That's new. That's definitely new. Okay. But he gets defeated. So that's kind of cool. This is like the first like kind of boss enemy that we have. Okay, so we can zoom out, which is cool. I actually didn't do this before, but you can actually like use the scroll wheel, which is cool because you can kind of just zoom out. Like here's the totally zoomed out perspective. Our elves are doing really good. Okay. So yeah, once you take health damage, though, it seems to be completely permanent. But I've been having a good time with this. Okay, let's just build like 1 or 2 star towers and then go from there. I don't want to like not use my resources. I feel like that's, not what the game intends. But on the other hand, I feel like I want to just see wave 30 and then I'm going to do kind of a final review of the game because I feel like I kind of get what this game is meant to be for, which I feel like this game is kind of going for the after work. I want to have something to relax with. I want to learn how to optimize and maybe like make it to wave 100. I'm actually surprised, to be honest, guys, that I've made already to wave 26. I feel like the difficulty, especially for medium, isn't super high because I definitely feel like there's certain things that I did not optimize well. Let's do the mage tower, I guess. Let's do the mage tower. We can throw one of these down just to see what happens. Let's just throw them all over the place. They seem pretty cheap. I don't know how good they're going to be. Yeah. Part of our problem, though, is we just have literally nowhere else to build. So let's just build more stuff here so we can actually just put things. Let's do the research because I would like to get research for sure. Okay. Let's start the wave. Let's see what we're going to see here. Let's see if we're going to see these mage towers do anything. Looks like they're firing some fireballs. Our mana gets depleted, though, probably, I would say, by about half to 3/4 of the wave. This may be the wave that kills us, guys, wave 27. I feel like our mana ran dry pretty quickly. Okay, we're still surviving. We may make it. Okay, we cleared wave 27. Okay, so what are we going to do here, guys? Freeze tie is definitely the way to go. Like, that's the kind of crazy part. I do need more gold, so let's just build a furnace near the gold. I probably should have been building more gold to begin with, because I feel like gold's pretty important in this game. Yeah, okay. Definitely feel like we can build some mage towers here. Okay, let's try this next wave. But yeah, I've been pretty impressed with the game, guys. I mean, it is a simple game. For $8.99, I don't think you can expect the world. But what you're getting is a fun little tower defense. Like I said, the settings, or I think my biggest, gripe with the game, I think that especially the music being just 0 and 100, no like settings for screen resolution, it's just full screen or windowed. That I feel like definitely could be improved a little bit. Oh, I got hit, and now I'm at 3 health and wave 27. But it looks like we may make it through this wave because we are absolutely decimating these guys. Yeah, let's build. Okay, we like have nowhere to build. Okay, so let's just throw things down here so we can actually build stuff. And it just feels like every time just build freeze tiles. Like freeze tiles seem to be like crazy good. And just like better than almost anything else you can build for the money. Okay, let's start wave 20. This is what, 29? Okay. The star towers, I'm not so sure if the star towers are that good, to be honest. The elves are really good. The mages don't seem to be very, very good. The only thing is, I wish you could upgrade your basic tower. I wish you could kind of do more with that, and I wish you could regenerate mana. Like I've been saying, the mana is kind of it's just a flaw in the game because I feel like even though you have all these crystals, you see all these crystals all around, I just haven't been able to actually use them. Speed tower, bombardier, pylon. There we go. Finally, we can build the pylon, which like the pylon was crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do one more round, guys, and then we're just gonna wrap up because I don't want this video to get like too long. So now even though we could build the pylon, we kind of have nowhere to actually build it too, which is funny. Like we have no actual crystals here. Okay, there's one. I just want to build some pylons here just to kind of see how that would work. I mean, as a Protoss in my heart, if any of you guys play StarCraft, I love pylons, probes, and pylons. Yeah, it's a great little tower defense. Let's see wave 30, and then we'll wrap this up, guys, because I feel like this is already going quite long. I'm actually really shocked how good I did for the first time. I have played some tower defense before, but still, I feel like my base is kind of all messed up. I don't feel like I'm optimized. The big issue is the mana. The mana regen is like the real problem. And it looks like we're going to make it through wave 30, and we make it through wave 30. So, guys, with that, let's review. Let's kind of conclude and review, and I'm going to tell you what I think about the game. For $8.99, is it worth it? Maybe. I think the settings are very bare bones. I think the music sounds good, but I dock a lot of points for that because I feel like the 0 to 100 and just the bare bones settings really makes me feel like it's a mobile game, guys. It really makes me feel like it's a mobile game. Maybe wait until this goes on sale for like $5 or under. I feel like $8.99 is a little bit too much. I feel like for $5 it'd be really good. You're probably going to get like 5 to 10 hours of enjoyment out of it. So for me, like $1 an hour is a good point. Did I enjoy it? Yes, I did. If you like Tower Defense, you will like this game. I think it does a lot of fun. I do wish that the normal towers could be upgraded or there would be more options. And I wish pylons could be an option earlier in the game. I think the enemy variety was pretty good, although some enemies, kind of the graphics look lackluster, but just the amount of enemies on screen, the bullet hell elements, the game ran really well. I would give the game a good solid like 7.5, 7.8 out of 10. Solid tower defense and pretty good value for money, although I would wait for a sale for like around $5 is what I think this game should be. About $4.99, $5. I think it'd be perfect. So yeah, that's been my review. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you had a much better idea of what you'd be getting. And yeah, definitely check this game out if you're interested in tower defense. And if you like this content, I would really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more reviews. I do Let's Plays and video game commentary as well as movie reviews. So thank you again, guys. It's been That Anxious Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.